I'm going to get to the rest of the soup chats here pretty soon. I had a question for you, though. So you were in the Army, correct? You're in the military?
Yes, I was.
How long were you in?
I was enlisted for 4 years.
4 years. What rank did you rise to?
I got out as a specialist.
Okay, got it. And then were you deployed anywhere?
I was never deployed. I had the opportunity to go to Kuwait, but they ended up sending a sergeant over me, which was kind of sad. I wanted to get deployed.
So you were stateside the
I was
entire
stateside
time?
the entire time.
Okay. And what was your, did you have like a specific job in the?
I was a horizontal construction engineer. I was basically the Army's version of a construction worker.
A horizontal
construction engineer. I made roads. I played with bulldozers and like backhoe
horizontal.
loaders.
As opposed to vertical. As opposed to vertical.
Opposed to vertical. I don't build things. I wreck them.
I see.
I make them flat.
Did you date while you were? While you were in the military? Did you do any dating?
I don't date.
She had to marry someone though when she was in the military.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't have to marry him. I chose to get a contract marriage with one of my good friends.
Who is also in the military?
Who is a Marine.
Okay.
Actually.
Can I have you just move the mic that way? Perfect. Go ahead.
He was a Marine at the time, and we wanted to get BAH because they basically pay you if you're married in the military. They will give you extra money every single month. And we just got an apartment together, and we were just homies. It was very platonic. We never did anything. We were just homies from high school who were both in the military, who wanted some extra bread at the time.
And
not that deep.
And you said that you don't date.
I don't like to date.
What do you do instead?
I like to be alone.
Okay.
Personally, I think I'm the best person ever, so I like to be by myself.
Okay. So would you say you're more introverted?
I'm an introverted extrovert. I don't mind going out places, and I will have a good time if I do go out somewhere. I just personally know I would have an even better time at home laying in bed with my dog, watching some TV.
Okay. I kind of relate to that. So, okay. But you did have a relationship, right? You said your longest relationship was, how long was it?
It was a year and a half.
Year and a half, that's right.
And it was from high school until I got enlisted and sent to basic training, and then we broke up, and I haven't really had a boyfriend ever since.
Okay. Yeah, and you're just 21.
I'm just 21.
So you just got out of the military.
I did. I just recently got out of my contract.
Where were you stationed?
Honorably.
Where were you stationed?
I was in Fort Drum, New York.
Fort Drum, New York.
It's by Syracuse-ish.
And you live in LA?
I live in North Carolina.
Oh, you live in North Carolina. Okay. Do any of you live in LA? Because you're in Florida, you're in LA.
I'm in Irvine.
You're in Irvine. You guys are in Ventura? Camarillo, Ventura. Wow, nobody from Santa Barbara here. Okay, so, and then a couple of you not from California. So, when's the last time that you dated? I mean, I know you said you don't date, but I mean, have you?
I personally will not anymore. I don't make an attempt anymore. I don't care to. I don't want to date anybody. I'm way too happy by myself. Please do not bother my peace. But when I was trying, it's like I will find literally anything about you to hate, and then I will hate it forever, and you will never have a chance. Because I will find that one thing, and I will never not hate it about you.
Interesting.
I'm very toxic. That's why I don't do it. I will not put somebody else through my toxicity. That's not fair.
In what ways are you toxic?
I will train you like a dog.
You'll train someone?
I will train you like a dog.
Eric, is it at 70? Can you check the audio?
Bark.
I'm not going to force you to get on your hands and knees unless you want to.
Fine.
But it's like the littlest thing will set me off, and I will just instantly never unsee it. The ick. It's the ick. And I get the ick with every single person I come across.
Every single person?
I try to date, I guess.
Okay.
It's like I force myself to find something not to like because I know I just don't want to be with them. I'm like, please leave me alone. I will be old and alone with 10 dogs. And happy.
Do you want children?
No.
Do you think, maybe not now, but you think in the future?
No.
No kids? Okay, that's fine.
I don't like children. They scare me.
Okay. What else scares you?
Clowns and really unevenly chopped cucumber slices.
That's interesting. So Are Persian cucumbers or the big meaty cucumbers?
Yeah, and if it's like not, because I like cucumbers. I eat a cucumbers every single day. That's
Yo,
why
me
it's
too. What the
it's
fuck?
so pertinent
Yo,
to my
cucumbers
life.
in the chat.
It sounds
Cucumbers in
weird
the
to people
chat.
who don't like eat cucumbers like that, but if you have like a cucumber and the slices aren't even, it's gonna.
The
I can't
hummus
eat it.
slides off.
For some
Hummus?
reason, I don't like hummus.
You don't have it with hummus?
love
No,
hummus.
I eat
Hummus
it
and
with
cucumbers.
salt
Hummus is
and
my
vinegar.
bae.
Okay. Yeah, you might be a psycho.
I was raised in
'Cause of the
upstate Pennsylvania as a dairy farmer, so it's like we have some weird stuff we do out there.
Everything okay? What's up?
Oh, what? I just have long legs.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay.
Mine are
And I'm
trying to
not,
be
like,
shoved
flash
under
the
this table.
world here, so.
Well, I think it should be fine. Just the table's blocking you. But okay, so you said you're very toxic.
Yeah.
Do you want to elaborate a little further on
I
that?
just, if you do something and I don't like it, I'm going to be like, never do that again. And then if they do it again, get out. Leave. If you won't change it immediately, I need you to be.
I don't think that's toxic.
No, that's not
It's the
toxic.
littlest. It's not like. It's like the littlest thing you do. If you do not put your dirty sock in the laundry hamper, and I tell you one time, I will warn them one time to do it. If they don't do it again, get the fuck out. Get out of my house.
Okay.
So just a short
So-
fuse.
I have a very
little
short
thing.
view. I have anger issues.
Oh.
So
Why do you think that is?
I don't know. I should probably go to therapy.
I am your therapist.
What did you? Was this something that developed even before?
I've just always,
The
I can get
military?
along with everybody. I personally feel like I can get along pretty well with most people. I just like to be alone, and if I'm with somebody for too long and I can't like get them away from me, like I don't like them.
Okay.
If I'm married, you have to have a totally separate house.
Separate house.
You have to have a different house.
A different house.
A different
I
house.
could see like I could do different room,
Or go on a
Different
vacation
room.
twice a month.
Room, yeah.
different bed.
Go on a
different bed.
vacation once a month and it might be okay, but like you have to not be with me every day or I will hate you.
Okay. Okay. Interesting. And so, you don't want kids. Could you see yourself like with a life partner though?
I could. If I found
Okay.
somebody, like I said, I'm not a fan of most human beings. So it's really hard for me to find someone I actually have that energy with. Hence the reason I don't date people. If I can't match you like that instantly, I'm not going to put you through anything like that. Why would I play games with people?
And you said when it comes to men, are you straight or you
I'm
go-
bisexual.
Bisexual. Okay. And is that the case for both men and women that you kind of like?
Yeah, I actually try to stay away from dating women. I had a woman from Wisconsin come break my windows.
What?
Wow. Have
She drove from Wisconsin to Pennsylvania and shattered the windows out of my Jeep Wrangler in February.
Oh.
Pennsylvania? Are you near Westchester?
I am near absolutely nothing.
Okay.
I am in a cornfield.
Okay. Because I know, well, and it actually doesn't matter. But
At least 4 hours from every city you know.
okay, so you said that you will zero in on something about someone that just
Almost
pisses you
immediately.
off. Can
Almost
you
immediately.
give us maybe a couple of examples that actually occurred?
Like the sock example, the last time I actually tried to hold a relationship, he came over and he was cool for the first 3 days. I was like, I lay out my rules. I'm clean. My house, spotless. My drawers, folded, everything. My bed made every morning. And when someone comes in and they don't have that same energy, it's like, I don't know if that's a mental illness, probably. But if you're not gonna rock with it, get out.
OCD.
If you can't make my bed the exact way I need it to be made, don't touch my bed. And he tried to make my bed. And he's out of my house. He made my bed wrong.
That's so stupid, though.
That's why I don't date people, Meg.
You're just stupid for that, honestly.
You think I'm stupid for not wanting a man in my life?
No.
Well, have a
Like,
back and forth. Go at it.
I don't think it's stupid
I just think
because
it's stupid.
it's
just
my
because
space.
She's just saying it's my space. Place. I can't talk.
What else would
I just don't understand your point of view on it, to be honest.
Just because, why do you care if someone moves you a pillow and you're like, you're out? Or, moves your
That's
bed
just
for
me
2
as a
inches,
person. Like
you're
I
out.
said, I
It's-
will find something that I don't like about you.
So it's just an ick.
That's just
It's
how
just-
she is.
it's just
That's just how
OCD.
she is.
I
It's
get
OCD.
like that
If you will not do what I
That's just
need
how
you to
she
do with
is.
my shit, you will not be touching
I
my
get
shit.
like that with certain things.
And
very
if you try to
specific
do it
things.
and I tell you not to and you still try to do it, get out. It's my house. I
just
pay
think
the
that's-
rent. Don't touch my
I
shit.
just think that's funny because I feel like people would just mess with you just because you get mad that easily.
Probably. Hence the reason I stay by myself.
Well,
I have
that's her
friends
own
that know how to not
decision.
make
That's
me
her own
mad.
decision.
That's good, like me.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. That's do you have a type in a guy?
Like physically?
Yeah, physically.
I have a very specific
and
physical type.
personality too. Go ahead. What is it?
You have to have a kind of similar personality to me. You can't be immature. You have to be mature, but also funny. You have to be funny.
Funny. Okay.
My physical type is extremely specific. Like, you have to be at least 6'2". You have to be tan. You have to have tattoos. You have to have blue eyes, brown hair.
Literally.
And you have to smell good.
All right.
Real flat.
Like I said, I will happily die sad and alone. Don't you worry about me. I will happily die with my dog next to me.
And so how tall are you?
So my husband.
Wait, guys.
I'm 5'10".
Guys, just let her. You're 5'10". Okay, so 6'2" is not totally unreasonable, but 6'2" is a very small percentage of men. Very small. I think that's like less than.
I dated a man
3%.
shorter than me once, and it was not good. I will not do it again.
Because of the sex? Or other
I don't
reasons?
know if every short man is bad in bed, but that one was. Can't speak for all of them. I haven't touched every short man.
Well, not that short guys are bad in bed, but maybe it's kind of
I
like
honestly
you want a
didn't
guy who's
feel-
bigger than you.
You can't be like 5'4" and chilling next.
my
You're gonna
height.
look like
You
my
can't be my
son.
height next
You're
to
gonna
her.
look like my son. You can't be like 5'4" trying a ball with like a 5'10".
Yeah.
You can if the girl likes 5'4" and she's 5'10". I don't.
Okay. Okay, so funny, 6'2", tan, tattoos, blue eyes, dark hair.
What is it?
Slightly in shape at least. I go
Okay.
to the gym, so you also have to be semi into fitness.
Yo, chat, should we do the delusion calculator?
The
But,
delusion
there's
calculator. Like I said, I know my
No.
my standards are extremely unreasonable, and I will happily not date anybody until I meet my standards.
This guy made this.
Hence the reason I do solo.
I'm the Overwatch character, by the way, if anyone was wondering. That's me.
Oh. We no, there's this calculator that somebody made, and maybe we'll go through it. But okay, so I want to come back to. I have a few more questions for you, but I do want to let everyone go. So